Have we got a pass? You got my pass so I can actually open the door? Today we're here at MTC for Race Support Weekend, obviously supporting Lando and Oscar. Today's always a busy day. We're normally starting around FP1 time, so we're normally focusing more on what they want trackside for us to ultimately help back here on the simulator. Our focus today is to ultimately improve performance on track. I'm doing around 50 days a year here at MTC on the simulator. Generally, my job is to bridge the gap between real life and virtually in the simulator. I think my favourite bit is I personally always have a love for development of race cars, and clearly that's a huge part of the role that I have here in the sim. But then also having 2 or 3 days a year in the actual car is also a nice little treat to ultimately feel what these Formula 1 cars can do these days. My own racing is in the World Endurance Championship. Both of those complement each other very well. We're just heading to the simulator room now to catch up with the engineers and ultimately get ready before FP1 starts. Morning, guys. This is our sim room. This is where I spend the majority of my life, locked away in here. This behind is a very secretive door. It's just where we get changed and where the sim driver room is. So this is generally where we chill out, have a bit of downtime. So we're just going to get ready to head into the sim. We do normally wear a helmet. To have a field of view that's smaller, because as you can see, nowadays on race helmets, it's pretty small, and also for intercom, so we can have communications with the guys. I think the thing that's sometimes surprising is how much work actually goes on pre-event and during event from the simulator, but also everyone back at the factory. We've probably got 20, 30 engineers in mission control, all with me in the simulator, and how much that can help affect the performance on track. It's a part of it that's quite secretive and not many people know what goes into that role. So just finished some laps in the simulator. Time to go through what we just did with the engineers. We are here with Teo. He is my main race engineer for today.
We will be following FP1, listening on all the intercoms, and get ready to support the track with whatever tests they ask us to do.
And then we'll have a coffee break after that, right?
So we have.
Perfect.
And our ultimate aim is to get the car as close to track as possible.
We try and drive similar to Oscar and Lando. That's a huge, important part of it because you can manipulate the outcome of the test. I've been doing it now for 8 years here, so I've got a pretty good idea of how they both drive. I try my best to switch between both as well as I can when we're trying Lando's car or Oscar's car. There is small nuances that we see, and ultimately on track, they can only try maybe 2 or 3 things. We're normally doing around 150 laps, I would say, so we cover nearly 2 race distances. My eyes are normally pretty bloodshot, staring at a screen for multiple hours a day. It's hot in the car, but I'd say it's more mentally fatiguing and the focus we have to have. I've been on the same trajectory as what a lot of the guys in Formula 1 are on. I'm 33 years old now, so I'm more experienced, they would say. I've got experience within Formula 1, which I can ultimately help with the feedback that I'm giving. My role here at McLaren just makes me a more all-rounded driver, really, because I have a good mix of Formula 1 side, but also my own racing away from McLaren, so I'm in a good place.